Come on, pick up. All right, Billy, have fun lurking. We'll see you when you get back. All right, so I don't own this land. How much is this land? So we're gonna buy this one, yes, and we're gonna have to buy this one. There we go. That'll suck up some money really quick. Two pieces of property was over $2 million, so get ready to spend some money. Hey, Pixel, how we doing, bud? Good to see you. Hope all is well today for you. Whoop, back up. Back up, folks. But for those of you that are playing the map, it should hold you at least till JD's or Dave's map comes out. I'll be on this for a while because, like I said, I want to try to build it from the inside out. See how far I can do. NBC is good today, bud. Very good. No complaints. If you were waiting on the map pixel, it is pinned to the top. And Billy also got it over on my Trello page. So that is good to go. Okay. Almost to the end of it. Mr. Evo Reyes coming in with a raid with a party of 26. Thank you very much, Evil. How are you doing? Can I get a shout out for Evil, please? It's going good. How are you, Evil? Good to see ya. Hope all is well. Playing some Factorio. Nice. Doing good? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am just playing on this new blank map that somebody put out. It looks cool. The name of the map is They Made Me Do It. Yes, they did. Strange name, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. All right, let's see. So basically what this is a 16x map that I created. I was looking for something to just play on while I was doing my other maps. Some people saw me playing on it and was like, hey, can I get it? So then I did some stuff to it, added a few trees. It's flat, but basically it's a build your own map from the inside out thing. We are coming out with some placeable mods. Already did a placeable warehouse so you can buy stuff in the early stages. Working on a animal trader so you'll be able to buy your animals also and transport them if you want. So yeah, but it is out there. The link's at the top of the page, and it is on my Trello too if anybody is interested. So just something to tide us over. If you want hills, well, you can make hills in it too. That's what's nice. I plan on doing some hills and mountains and stuff out in the distance once I get there. But I got enough to keep me busy on the inside. Oh, we're full again. All right. Whoops. All right, let's go empty this. I really need I need to get a trailer with like a 4 million capacity.
Why am I not surprised?
What is that more trees mod in your release? So what that does is that allows you to plant and place more trees. I had to go grab that from one of the sites and tested it out. JD has one that's more updated that I'll get my hands on to be able to push out with it. But you'll need it on my map and on his. Because there's so many trees, the limit for this map was 14,000 trees. I upped it to 100,000 and it still didn't work. So that's why you need that in there, because there are 98,960 trees on this map. Yes. Yep, it ups the limit of the amount of trees you can have. I know Dave's limit breaker, he's working on it. He's actually testing it some with this, if that works. At some point, we'll probably swap over to that. Then that way we won't have to worry about any of the limits going forward. So. Yes, Doom Reaper. I did. I don't know what you've heard about it, but I'll give you a little brief rundown. The link is at the top of the page. You have to unzip that. It is a 16X. It's completely flat. You got to do all your own terrain. It's got trees in it. You own very little. You don't have a place to sleep. Basically, you're starting with nothing, and you have to do everything yourself. We also have some placeables and stuff like that coming out at the same time. So if it's your style, then you should have a lot of fun with it. There will be more placeable mods coming in the future. Green Thumb has some, has a fuel plant for this, which you'll need down the road. You take corn and chips to make fuel. You can ask any questions that you have about it. I didn't put a lot into it. I cranked it out pretty quick, about a week and a half. So you're going to get a vehicle shop, one piece of land. You get no sell points and stuff like that. You have to put your own sell points in. So if it's your style, give it a shot. If it's not, I apologize. It was an idea in my head, and we kind of ran with it. What you doing, Turkey? Okay. Also, too, if you look in that fridge, you'll see you've got cold juice in there, too. No. Can you take your garbage upstairs when you go? What do you mean, no? You turkey butt. So, yeah, I'm having fun on it, and everybody that's downloaded it so far has had fun. I will tell you, chips are the way to make money right now. But keep in mind, the market does go down, so if you can hold off on selling some of them until the market's higher, it may help you. I need to see, because I've sold so many, what my market actually looks like. We're almost empty, a little over 200,000 left. Then I want to check the market and see. Because I'm willing to bet I tanked the market pretty well. This is my third load I've sold today. So we've just got under 2 million on that one. So if we go here, go down to wood chips. All right, so January is going to be my high again. Are all the mods that are required to play the map included? Yeah, so actually all you need to play is just the map, but what I included in there is a warehouse that I converted as a placeable for you to be able to buy stuff if you want to put a placeable house down or a constructible and start doing that. It is pricey. It's $800,000 to buy that. And then the other thing I put in there is I recommend is the more tree mod. That more tree mod allows you to plant decorative trees or whatever, because there are so many trees already on the map. So right now we're getting about 900 or so. It is dropping, but that's still not too bad. We're in March right here, so it's going to bottom out at some point. But January for me is a really good. If I can sell 2 or 3 million in January when the price is that high, we'll be doing good. All right, let's go back. Oh, come on. Get this here. Billy, you still out there? Dang it. I got an AMD driver time out trying to load the map. Anyone not able to read? So, Ghost, yes, there has been some people out there, but they updated their drivers and then they were able to do it. So, what do you recommend for starting? I started with 1 million so that I could place down the biomass and everything like that. So that's what I recommend. 500,000 to 1 million and you should be good for starter money, which you can do that base game. But yeah, they updated their drivers and stuff. Went to, I believe it was 0.007, and it was okay. So, Green Thumb, you'll be missed, buddy. I will be back in about an hour. I need to get some groceries. Not a problem. Not a problem. We will see you when you get back, buddy. Yeah, I guess I have to update. Yes! Yep! That's what it seems like, Ghost. Alright. So, back to cutting trees. There'll be plenty of them to cut, I promise. I'm almost thinking I'm going to go back to... Why don't I do that now? Game settings. I'm going to slow it down to 1 times because I've got so much to do that I'm just flying through the years. We'll leave it there for now. We're not really waiting on any crops or anything, so... NBC, just a thought. There isn't a fuel station in base, so people might want to get fuel going sooner than... Yeah, I will look at making a storage later for fuel later on today. So... Now, there are some in base game. I just don't know if it's an actual storage or not. Is it just the main zip file that needs to be unzipped? Yeah, so when you unzip that initial file that says release, there'll be 3 more zip files in there. Put those 3 zip files in your mods folder, and you will be fine. It will read them. But yeah, I'll look at that for a storage for fuel. See what we've got. But I figure they got a couple of days before they actually get to the fuel. And the only reason I say that is because they're going to have to clear an area to plant that field. Because this is my cornfield and I've got 20 hours into it, so. In-game mod hub. Oh, is there one out there, Tyler? Oh, yeah. There's a Trex on the in-game mod hub. I don't know if that one has a capacity, though. Does anybody know? Because I don't remember where I got this one. I think the one on the mod hub does. But it is called the Trex. Now, I will tell you, wood chips are the easiest, but if you're good with the logging and stuff, I recommend you do the logging because you'll get more money out of the trees logging than you will turning them into chips. For sure. Wait. Is it in Mod Hub? I can't remember. Yeah, I think the one I got from Farming Simulator 25 mod.com. Can one storage fuel in the large tank? I'm not sure, Kaboomba. I don't know. I thought there was a storage in containers. Let me check. Because I know some of them say they store fuel. So you might be able to put them in. Let's see. Containers. This silo can be filled. So I could turn that one into... That's liquid fertilizer. We could turn this one into fuel. This one here, tank used on farm, fuel storage, and uses fuel your equipment.
Yep, so you can buy fuel through those too.
Right, you can buy it, but can you put fuel in it?
Yes.
From another source. So if I haul it there and then put it in, so you might be able to use that one. We'll have to test it and see. It would have to have a fill trigger.
Yep. If they say store fuel, you should be able to dump fuel into it.
Right, you should be able to.
That's how it was in 22. That's what I'm basing that off of. So.
Yep. All right. It's getting dark out, folks. I'm scared. Come on. Oop, back up. Back up. There we go. We'll get this now. Come on. Alrighty, there we go. Do this. So we'll fill this one more time and then we will sleep. I know last year, yeah, I don't see it either. Okay. If you go to, and I've downloaded it a couple of times. I haven't had issues, but I just double check. So what I do is mods for Farm Sim 25. Go to this site right here. Farming Simulator 25 mods.com. Type in Trex. You're going to get 3 of them that pop up. This is the one that I am using. It has the back thing on it and stuff like that. How long before your map is out? Asking for a friend. It's actually out now. It's been out for almost 2 hours. The link is at the top of the page, or it is over on my Trello for the link for the stuff you need to get started. I hope that helps, Blue. And Doom, I hope that helps you. So you've been sitting here, Blue, wondering about the map, and it's already out? You are welcome. Oh, let me see. My messenger's going off. Must be the kids. Predicts. Those who win. see, goodness. Ha! Nice. So I told you that 3 of my kids are at in Buffalo watching. They're going to go watch the 49ers play the Bills tonight. They're sitting in a restaurant eating, and they just had 14 of the 49er players walk in and sit down next to them to eat in the same restaurant.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's amazing.
So my boys are losing their shit right now.
What are the chances of that happening? Wow,
Right, yeah, to drive all that
And
way.
that's once in a lifetime.
Oh, without a doubt.
Never
Without
do
a
that
doubt.
again, so.
Yeah, so everybody's freaking out. They're sitting next to all these football players. So that's cool for them. That's awesome. I'm sorry, you said to do a search for what? Oh yeah, no, that's fine, Jacob's Ladder. So do a search. Are you talking on the site or whatever? I just do mods for Farm Sim 25. Pull up this one here, Farming Simulator, and then do Treks. Just like that, and it'll be the red one down here. Did that help? Did you find it? Not a problem. I try to be helpful when I can. Let me grab a drink. All right. What's the word on the Brooks? Anyone? So, Big Daddy is working on it. He's having issues with one species of tree and stuff. It's the same issue everybody else is having. He's just trying to make it the best that he can. He may release it in alpha, so some people can start doing stuff with it, and then we'll see from there. But no promises, no timeline. That is his timeline. I'm not going to commit to anything. So, we will see what happens with it, but that's the latest update that I have. And that's fresh off the press as of last night at 1:30 in the morning when I was talking to him.
That won't show green beans.
It still won't? See, I thought Green Thumb said he was able to get the green beans to show when it was,
I took 3 products out. It should be working.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm going to try something else. I'm going to build one with just for green beans ones.
Huh. Hey, Big Vito. How we doing, bud? Yep, not a problem. Not a problem, Bob Dang. Glad I could update you. Just waking up? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we're getting close. Come on. We still got a lot of trees to do here. I made this a little bit bigger than I did last time, so. But that's all right. They all got to go at some point. Even the Trex, though, has issues with some of these trees because of collisions. So I know Big Daddy was cutting some lodge poles last night, and it was working really good, so. he's no different than any of us. We want to make sure when we give something out to you that it is good to go. We don't want to give you something that's crappy. Come on. I was going to say, it's the world's hardest tree. Oh, let me see. I want to send something. Hey, if you see George, tell him I would like to talk to him on my Twitch channel. See what he says. You're gonna shit if he comes back and would talk to me. I would too. Oh, can you imagine that title? NBC Master Dad talks with George Kittle today live on Twitch. I bet I'd make front page. All right, almost full. Almost. Let's see what my son said. Okay, he's going to let him know. Thanks for the map. Mine got to 90 and crashed. Lowered my graphics one level and it loaded. So I'm in. Oh, nice, Don. Are you on AMD also? Because that might be something people have to do that have, that aren't able to lower. So he went from ultra to very high and he's able to load it. So, which is interesting. But like I said, I haven't heard anybody that's not on AMD that hasn't been able to load it. Which is weird. That definitely makes me think it's an AMD thing. Yeah, you are AMD. Well, if someone sees Farming Trucker and I don't later, tell him he might have to do that. Yes, it is, Big Vito. It is a link. What you're going to do is you'll download that link that says release. Unzip that. There's 3 files in there. The map is in there. There is a placeable warehouse logistics center. And then there is a more trees mod. So, and then you should be able to play it. A lot of people have already downloaded it and been able to play, so, which is awesome. Very cool. Yes, it is nice. Don B, what did you lower your graphics? I tried texture quality and lowered, but it didn't help. You are welcome, Big Vito. Yeah, let everybody know what you lowered there, Don, because Ghost is trying to get in also. Okay. go. All right. 1.6 million we're up to, and I think we're still going the right way. Give me a second. I need to exit main menu and check. All right, thank you. All right, I had to make sure I was still going the right way. Come on. Get that down. And I've already got a corn planter, so we'll be good. Like that. Okay. Now, like I said, I've always been partial to doing silage and stuff like that, so